Good afternoon, everyone. We're going to try to do this very quickly because I don't know if this tablet's going to get too hot. It probably will because the sun is beating right down on it. I really wanted to do this one quick. There will be a second one. This one is to show the 5 off of 25 that I had all set up. Well, even though I could not find the product, I did pretty well, but it didn't bring off that other coupon. So I ended up saving, let's see, it was it's so hard to read these things. I ended up saving $14.75 and paying $11.76 after tax. So I did pretty well. I don't like this new system thing because it doesn't do well. I don't even know if it shows everything right there or not. But that's not the point. The point is that I messed up. In the process of going to the car vents, I got messed up. So I ended up, when we got to the register, I went back and got an Oral-B toothbrush, and it was $3, and I had a $1 coupon. So that's why it didn't work out. Plus, I didn't get the 3 gain items because that car thing was part of the items. So even though, let's see here, I still got my Gain Mr. Clean, my Snuggle fabric softener, I got my Folgers cappuccino. So happy to have this for winter. Sorry to say summer. I did get my small space. So I did really well considering. Got my toothbrush. And I also got these Rayovac batteries. So the Rayovac batteries, all right, let's look real quick here and see what they are. Just so we're sure. $6.65, and then our Folgers cappuccino is $4.50. So that's like $10. So with an extra $1, you know, we got a small space, we got a Mr. Clean, and we got a toothbrush. So not too shabby, but I messed up. But I got distracted. Now, I'm going to show you what I got as far as spring and summer clearance on another video. Because I've got those receipts right here too. And I'll get those ready for the next video. I'll make sure this is not going to get too hot. I can't. I can do this, I guess, right? There you go. Okay. I'm going to be shaky because I'm like still a little shaky. All right, so I did my third deal at the store in my town. So I did 2 deals at the store where I did that deal. I did another deal for spring and summer clearance. And so I came back to my town and wanted to do one more spring and summer clearance, see what they had that the other store didn't have or whatever. And while I was trying to look for I think I was looking for green dot stuff in the rugs and in the curtains and all of that stuff. I was kind of really looking at things. This woman, I could hear her talking on the telephone. I could hear her talking from when she walked into the store to almost the complete store length away from me. And I know that she was talking about going to court. Then there was something about going to the doctor. And then there was some expletives about someone else. And she just kept getting louder and louder and louder towards me. And when she got to where she could see me in an aisle, she just stopped and started talking really loud. I mean, we were like 10, 15 feet apart. And she said something, and I said, well, we all really don't want to hear about it. And she flipped out, which is fine. Flip out because someone's calling you out on narcissistic behavior. Okay. This is very stubborn, narcissistic, self. I I am the only person in my general area that is important, and I really have a problem with that. I understand cell phones. I understand. And when I went to Kroger the other day, a guy stopped his cart right in front of me and was doing something with his cell phone. And I looked at him and I said, "Excuse me." And he kind of got a little perturbed. And I said, "I know having a cell phone is a big responsibility." And I could hear him bitching about me. All if you are going to be that touchy about people speaking to you, well, then don't put your business or don't put your business in front of people that are in your area. I really have a hard time with that. So this girl is going on, and then she starts throwing out the F bomb. And I see her son, who is 3 or 4, walk around the corner and grab hold of her. And I said, "You even talk like that in front of your child?" Well, then that was a whole nother tirade. And I just let her go. I'm going to tell you something. I do not fear someone like that attacking me. I just don't. Um, at my age, it's not a physical confrontation. It's called Jackie Chan. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, watch a Jackie Chan movie and watch how he deals with someone approaching him in his space. Okay? It means anything in your area is fair game to use to keep that person at bay. So that's also a self defense technique of sorts. But no, I'm not scared of this young girl. She was all mouth. She was mad. She was cursing in front of her child. She was probably 21, 22, something like that. So she had a young child with her. If she was older, uh-oh, we got a problem going on here. If she was older, I probably would have said more to her. But her being so young, I kind of let it go. So the cashier walks around and she's facing me and she says, "Are you okay?" Mouths it off because she definitely didn't want to be a part of this person. She knows this person. So I'm like, "I'm fine. I'm fine. Go back. Go back to the register." And you know, I just want people to understand that if you're on your cell phone and you're one of those, if I go to a restaurant and you have a cell phone going on, I'm going to say something if I hear you. If you are being just wanting that conversation to expound to everyone else, and that's what this young girl was doing. She wanted everybody to know that she had to go to a court case, and it was an assault court case or whatever it was, and then she had to go to the doctor. Maybe she's getting ready to have another child. I don't know. But all I know is that that's rude. And if someone says something to you, just let it go because it is annoying as heck. There you go. Little Dollar General drama. A decent 5 off of 25 that I messed up. And then next video will be all of the stuff I got for my spring and summer clearance to go work in my little new grow barn. So next video will be much better. Y'all have a great day. Hugs from a distance. Drama. Don't cause drama on yourself. Don't be obnoxious and think that you are the only person in that area that counts because that's not true. I don't want to hear about your personal problems when I'm trying to do 5 off $25 general store deals. Bye, y'all.